Hey besties, hi my loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's been ages. It's been a minute, but it's not been a minute. Honestly, it's been ages. I've been missing from here for about months, almost a year. And whew, there's so much to unpack, and I'm not even certain that I'm going to be able to get into all of those unpacking or all of that unpacking in this video. First things first, hi my loves, how are you doing? It's been ages. It's been ages. I hope you are doing great. And I'm not just asking to say how are you and then I'm expecting an oh I'm fine. No, I want you to be honest. So let me know in the comment section. Let this be interactive, and I promise I'm going to reply every comment. So tell me, how are you feeling? Are you feeling good? Are you excited? Are you happy? I hope life is treating you beautifully. As for me, I'm feeling happy. I'm feeling pumped and excited this morning. If I was a fruit, I'll say I'm feeling like an apple this morning. So fresh, evergreen, feeling like I'm flourishing. I'm actually flourishing this morning, and I hope this energy continues on. And I'm also channeling, pushing this energy to you in case you're going through anything. I'm pushing my positive energy to you this morning. Hey besties, I've rambled on enough, but this is the new me, and I'm thinking that you guys will get used to it. You get used to it in subsequent videos. I have decided that I'm going to come back on my YouTube channel, start tapping back to my creative juices and tapping into my creative juices, and I'm not going to let myself stay stuck anymore. This year, one of the things I've decided is that no matter what is happening, I'm going to stay intentional about it. Things that makes me happy, things that gets me excited. And one of the things that actually makes me excited is podcasting and creating YouTube videos. But I got a podcast mic, you guys. I need to show you. Hold up. So I got a podcast mic in the hope that I'm going to get back into my podcasting, because I actually neglected it for a long time as well. But tell me why I recorded my first episode sometime last month, late last month, I think, yeah. And I really don't know what's happening. There's been so many changes in my absence, and now you can't even use any music, you can't do certain things, and there's so many things that are involved right now in podcasting that I'm taking a break from that. So I decided to just be on here on YouTube for now, and I hope that this energy that I came with in this episode is there an episode in this video, it's actually going to push on and continue on in my next one. I hope I'm not talking too fast. Anywho, I actually have my write-up here on things I want to cover in this video. So if you notice me looking down, it's me trying not to forget some of the points that I jotted down to discuss in this video. So let me know how you're doing actually, because I'm still interested in knowing how you're doing. And so I said I'm going to explain why I was off briefly, and I'm saying briefly because I'm not sure I'm going to get into the reasons fully, because I'm not yet ready to delve into some of these things or these areas. Yeah. First things first, I experienced a loss that actually had me down for so long, and it shook me to my very core. And even though I'm not someone who really talks a lot about myself, yeah, I think one day I'm going to have to sit down and talk about it when I'm feeling more vulnerable. But right now I'm healing, I'm moving past it, so I'm trying to push it away. I'm not trying to bring it to the surface. I'm still healing, so when I'm done healing, I'm going to probably do a sit down video like this one and then talk about it. So one reason I've been away is because I've been dealing with a lot, so let's leave it at that. And secondly, I've been stuck with creating. Yeah, honestly, sometimes I don't really know what to create, because when you want to get into content creating, they tell you, oh, you need to niche down, blah blah blah. Niching down is really hard. It's really hard because you have to do the same content for the rest of your content creating life on a particular platform, unless you decide to switch. So for me, I really don't have one area of interest. I have so many things that interest me, and I want to talk about them all as they come to my head. I'm interested in talking about relationships, building healthy relationships, talking about mental health issues, talking about life, giving my 2 cents on issues that has to do with good governance and all of that good stuff. So many other things that interest me. So niching down is really kind of hard for me, so I'm not sure I'll be able to niche down right now, and I don't know if the YouTube algorithm is also confused about my content, because if you go through my channel, you're going to see that I talk about different things at different times. I even had to take down some videos here because I decided, or I'm deciding to, try to find areas that intersect, areas that actually relate, that I can, build content around. Yes, I hope you guys understand that. Yeah, so while I was away, I was learning, growing, thriving, planting myself, watering myself, and blooming. We're still blooming, and I hope that you're also doing something like that for yourself, because every day we are supposed to do something that makes us a different person than we were yesterday, because this is how you see positive changes in your life, and this is how you get to be a better human for yourself, a better human for your spouse, your mom, your dad, your siblings, your friends, and society at large. So while I was away, I was doing a bit of learning, and one thing I was doing some learning and trying to be a better person. And these days, I find myself doing certain things, and I'm like, wow, Nessa, you really did that. Proud of you, girl. Yes, so one of the things, I'm going to be sharing some of the things I learned while away, which is what I want to cover in this video. So some of the things I've learned, ways that I've been growing, and things I've been doing to actually be a better person, and I'm hoping that you can learn or pick one thing or two things from this video that you can apply to your life, and also become a better person. So first things first, I've discovered that music is all you need sometimes. Music is all you need sometimes. Have you ever been feeling so low that your energy level is like at almost 0%, and then you just plug in your headphones, or you just turn on the speaker and you start playing your favorite songs or upbeat music, and then you feel that low energy leaving your body? While I was away, I realized that music therapy is real and it works. If you're feeling sad and you start, listening to sad songs, you're going to feel more sad. But if you're feeling low and you start to listen to upbeat music and you start dancing, move your body, you are going to snap out of that low vibrational energy in like no time. So if you've been feeling low, because a lot has been happening in life, especially if you live in Nigeria. In fact, if you live in Africa right now, it's a crisis. Everything is expensive, prices are skyrocketing, housing crisis, we have, issues with even affording the 3 basic square meals that we're supposed to have as humans. It's so hard because food items are super expensive. So if you're going through anything right now in your country, wherever you're from, and you feel low, I think you should try music therapy. It's going to help. Get your body moving, be active, listen to good songs, listen to songs that uplift you, listen to songs that uplift you, and make sure that you are not letting that low energy win you. It's a battle you have to pick every day. Sometimes in life you have to choose, am I going to be down today? Am I going to be bubbly, happy, and see the beauty in life? Always make sure that you choose the latter. Sometimes you just need to bring out the sparks in you before you can shine. There's always a spark in every one of us. We all have a light in us. We all have that shining, burning, bright light in us that if we don't continue to fan it, if we don't continue to make use of the light, it's going to die out. And that's why we have so many people feeling depressed for so long, because probably the light in them died. Anywho, what I'm trying to say, in order not to confuse you, is that sometimes you need to tap into the inner light that you have. What's your light? Discover what your light is. Is your light writing? Is your light journaling? Is your light going to come alive from writing? Is it going to come alive from music? Is it going to come alive from poetry? Is it going to come alive from doing something for yourself or doing something for other people? There's so many ways you can bring the light inside of your life, but one thing you must always make sure not to do is let your light die. Your light must never die. Basically, I'm trying to say, make sure that the light in you is always burning. That is how you keep the sparks alive. And the sparks is going to reflect in your outer world, the way you see things, the way you interact with yourself, the way you interact with other people. So make sure that you always make your spark, you let your light burn bright. Make sure you let your light burn bright. So that's another thing that I learned while I was away. Yeah, another thing I learned while I was away is when you look good, girl, you feel good. Boys and girls, because I know there are both male and females watching this video. When you look good, you feel good. You know that thing they say, how you look is how people perceive you or something like that? The way you look is also how you perceive yourself. I want to add that. Because on days when I look like meh, like, not so good, not so put together, I look in my mirror and I'm like, who is this girl? But the day I'm looking good, the day I put on my makeup, the day I try to look good, wear colors that actually make me feel alive, on days like that, it's a beauty, it's a wonder all through. So make sure that you're looking good, you're eating good, you're feeling good, you're listening to music, you're letting the sparks in you, you're letting the fire in you burn. So please look good. Another thing I learned while I was away is that the dialogues and the words you have with yourself, or the words that you speak to yourself, the words you speak to yourself, matters a lot. It really does matter. These days when I even talk to myself, I don't tell myself jokingly, oh girl, you're dumb, oh guy, why did you do it? Before in the past, I'll make a mistake and I'll be like, that's such a dumb thing to do. Conversations I'm having in my head, not necessarily me speaking it out to myself, but I just, think it up there. And what this does is that it leaves us feeling beaten, it leaves us feeling low, it leaves us feeling sad, because we are the one feeding these words to ourselves, and it goes into a mental up there and does something to how you feel about yourself. Now imagine someone even saying these things to you. Sometimes the words you speak to yourself determines how people will speak to you. Sometimes we have these conversations, inner dialogues, and then we don't know when it even becomes outer dialogues, things we speak out and people hear it. And when they hear you talk about yourself in that way, it actually goes on to determine how they themselves will speak to you. So any conversation that is not building you up and is rather tearing you down, you need to get rid of it. Speak more positively to yourself. Speak more lovingly to yourself. Speak more kindly to yourself. Your body, your spirit, soul needs all of that. And how you speak to yourself will determine how other people speak to you and what you expect other people to say to you. Sometimes you beat your own self down with so many negative words that when people even say it to you, you don't even realize that it's an abuse, like it's bad, it's negative. So start speaking positivity to your life. The words you speak to your life are going to come alive and become real. They'll start, working for you. Another thing I learned while away is putting respect on myself. You need to put some respect on yourself. There's some things people will say to you, you gotta call them out and you can tell them, stop it, don't say it. I don't appreciate being spoken to like that. I don't even speak to myself like that. What makes you think you can talk to me like that? Put some respect on yourself. Learn to put some respect in yourself, because if you don't put some respect in you, people are going to disrespect you so bad. You're going to hate it. So put up boundaries, healthy boundaries, by the way, and ensure that your boundaries are enforced. People know your boundaries. They don't cross it. When they cross it, let them know there are consequences. So put some respect on yourself. Do the things you love. This is another thing I learned while I was away. If you want to eat that meal, make sure you make it. If you can't buy it, get the ingredients and cook it. Life is way too short. Life is super, super short. We think we have all of the time in the world, but honey, we don't have all the time in the world. We don't even know when we're going to be called, to come back home. Because this is our temporary home, by the way. So you need to make sure that you enjoy every bit of life that you get. That's why they say life is a gift. I never really understood this until certain things happened in my life, and I realized how fickle life is. 1 minute you're here, the next minute you can be gone. So every day in life is a chance for you to shake up the world. Shake it up beautifully. Enjoy every bit of it. Be intentional about it. Wake up. Stay alive. Don't just live. Don't just be alive. Make sure you live. When Drake said, not everybody lives but everybody dies? Make sure you're not the everybody that dies. Make sure you're one of those who are living, making intentional efforts to live the life that they've been gifted. Yeah, it's a gift. Yeah, life is a gift. So last but not the least, another thing I learned while I was away was that we really need good people in our corner. We need good friends. You can have 100 people, but if they are not quality people, they won't be in your corner when you need them the most. So I learned the importance of having good people in your corner, and I'm grateful to God for all of the amazing people I have in my corner. I really don't have a list of long friends, but the friends I have, even though we don't get to see each other every day, we don't get to hang out every day because of the distance and so many other things, they are good people and I'm so grateful to them. And shout out to God for my amazing family as well. I'm so grateful. So this year I'm also being intentional about showing gratitude for all of my loved ones. Is it for all to my loved ones? Yeah, showing gratitude for having them in my life. So good people will help you live a better, happier life, and your quality of life is going to improve when you have good people in your corner. So prioritize this. This is one of the things that I also learned this year, and I just came on here to try and share all of this with you guys. I'm trying to build a community of good people as well, so I opened an Instagram page, Conversations with Nessa. We're still building it little by little. So if you happen to watch this video to this very moment, I want to beg you, go check out Instagram, Conversations with Nessa. Follow me on there. You can slide in my DMs and let's talk about anything and everything. I'm here for you, and I'm so grateful that you took your time out of your busy schedule to watch this video till the very end. I'll see you guys in my next one. Don't forget to live life, stay bubbly, be happy. Do you good, and make sure that you are happy always. Keep blooming, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Okay, I was about to end the video here, but I forgot to say subscribe if you not hit the subscribe button. Like this video, give it a juicy thumbs up. Okay, bye for now.